Alrighty folks, how are we all doing? Welcome back. We've got some more LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 for all of you. This one is going to be for level number 5, the Forbidden Forest. Now, as this is free play, we are going to be grabbing all of the collectibles. As you'll notice on the right, we are going to be saving the 1 student Peril. We're going to get the 4 House Crests, and we're also going to get the 3 character tokens. Now, True Wizard is 70,000, which will be made immensely easier with our stud multiplier. You'll also notice in the top left-hand corner, required characters. We're going to need Tom Riddle or any dark arts wizard for this one. So, yeah, going to start including those at the beginning of each video now as well. So, anyways, we're just going to step up to the plate. This is 1-5, the Forbidden Forest. Select it, any character, as long as you've got a dark arts wizard for this one, you'll be just fine. And speaking of dark wizards, we're actually going to head over to the right, and immediately, right at the kind of front of the area, you'll notice a black rock. Use your dark arts wizard. We've gone with Tom Riddle. That's who we unlocked earlier, and that's who we are using. So yeah, just break that black rock, and that's actually 1 of 10 black rocks. So there are 10 of those across the level, and that's going to accumulate towards the 4th House Crest. So we're already starting working on the 4th House Crest at the beginning level. Then also you notice in the front right hand corner we actually used Fang to dig up the dig pile. Now we actually haven't unlocked Fang, and coincidentally that character token we actually unlocked from there was Fang, but because he was one of our story characters, he was added to our free play toggle. So anyways, we dug up the Fang character token with Fang, a little ironically. Then, over in the kind of back of the area, we used Lumo Solemn to clear away the Devil's Snare, which freed the student Peril. Then, to the right of that, there was actually a little yellow flower, which we zapped, and that was 1 of 3, which is working towards another House Crest. Then, we get up top to this higher ledge here, where the 2nd Black Rock is, so smash that with Dark Magic, and whew, that was a lot of stuff that, I almost fell behind in, and that's just how these levels go, man. But luckily we've got a little bit of downtime, not too much downtime. And if you are in a hurry with some of these collectibles, or just need one specific collectible, we do have video links down in the description to help you kind of just skip through to whatever you need. You might be missing just one of the 10 black rocks, so we'll have video links for all 10 of those, so don't worry. Then also, not to fall behind any further, once we climb that ladder on the right to get up to this higher ledge, we found our 2nd yellow flower, so that's 2 of 3. Then over here on the right along the front is the 3rd black rock, so smash that with Dark Magic. Then along the back here you'll notice the 3rd and final yellow flower, so zap that, and that is going to get us our first House Crest. So zapping the 3 yellow flowers got us the yellow or Hufflepuff House Crest, so I guess that all makes sense. Then what we're going to do is over here on the right, we're just going to, this is just story related, but digging up the ground so we can drop through to this hole. And then once we get into this new area, we're going to head along the front, and in kind of the front right corner we'll find another black rock. But before we get to that, we're actually going to take out some of these devil snares because, as I think I've mentioned a couple times, there is an achievement / trophy for taking out like 50 devil's snares, which I'm probably going to do a video for at some point. But anyways, along the front there you'll notice a 4th black rock, so smash that, and that is going to be it for this little area. Then we'll make our way down through the hole, through the rabbit hole, I guess, maybe? Not really Alice in Wonderland, but Harry Potter, close enough, right? Then anyways, in this new area along the back, you'll notice some shrubs covering up a chest, so get rid of those, and then use Reducto to blast the silver rock off the chest, and then pick up Hagrid's character token in the chest. Then along the front there, you'll notice the 5th rock, so break that with your Dark Magic, and now we're halfway through those rocks. So that is nice. Then what we're going to do is we're going to swim to the middle of this pond, and you'll notice a little island here. So we'll use Fang, or you can use Crookshanks from Hermione to dig that up. Then what we're going to do is, once all the water has disappeared, we will actually head over to the left, and you'll notice 3 little fish along the shore. So we'll use Leviosa to place them in the water. Then there's 1 in the back, and then there's 2 off to the right here. So that's nice. And once we've placed all of those in the water, the 2nd House Crest, which is the red one, or Gryffindor House Crest, I should say, to be more accurate, and pick that up. Then over here on the right, in the front corner, is going to be a chest. Zap the silver rock off the silver lock, off the chest with Reducto. Then you can pick up the House Crest inside it. Then along the front left-hand side is going to be the 6th black rock, so break that with your Dark Magic, and just 4 of those left. Then along the back here, obviously just completing some more story, we're going to use Hagrid to pull the strength handle, who, so yeah, it's kind of funny, we unlock Fang and Hagrid in this level, and we can actually play as both of those in this level, regardless of the fact that we haven't unlocked them, because, as I've mentioned, with characters you play as in story, they're actually part of your free play toggle, which is a little interesting, but it definitely helps, for sure, because yeah, anyways, not to worry. Once we've stacked up those colored blocks to get up onto this higher ledge in the back, take out some of those shrubs, and then we're going to use dark magic to break that black, like, orb looking thing, that, like, sphere thing, and that'll get you the third character token, which seems to be a version of Draco, so that's cool. Then over here on the right, up that ramp path, is going to be the 7th black rock. Then right here at the front, this is probably the trickiest black rock to find, but it's right along the front there. So that's 8 of 10. Then 9 of 10 is just over there to the right. And then we're going to actually jump up here before we get to the 10th black rock. Grab that blue stud. Not that we really need the studs, but we'll always take more. Then over here on the front right side, this is right at the end of the level, is going to be that 10th and final black rock. So that has accumulated for the 4th House Crest. So we caught up, and we're actually done with all the collectibles. So now we're just going to finish off the level. Not too much left to go. And yeah, with the story stuff, I have decided I'm not going to speed up the story stuff any more than I was, because I realized, like, I couldn't get a word in when I had the story sped up a little extra. So I'm just gonna, the levels are short enough, I don't really need to speed it up too much. But anyways, once we head through this hole with the red glowing stuff in it, that is going to take us away to the final total. So we unlock Fang, Hagrid. Now, Hagrid is actually going to be a very important character coming up shortly. You'll see that in a couple levels time. But anyways, we did also get the 4 House Crests there as well, creating the Hogwarts shield, which is nice. And then True Wizard, we did get that one, so missed it in story, but came back around and we got it pretty much immediately. Well, actually not immediately, we got it pretty quickly, because I mean the 6x stud multiplier, super helpful. Yeah, I could probably go unlock some of the other multipliers. I do think we have the studs for that, but I mean there's just no need to get any more. 6x is enough. Also, Student Peril we did get, and that is going to increase our total from 57 up to 60, so that's nice. But yeah, folks, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for level number 5, the Forbidden Forest. We are making some good ground with the story. We aren't, free play, my apologies. Story, that is well and truly done in the books. But yeah, free play, getting a good start. 5 levels done, almost finished with the first year, which will put us a quarter of the way through. So, still a lot to go, but definitely excited to continue with this free play and with the series and just everything. But yeah, anyways, that's going to do it for me. If you've got any questions or anything, feel free to leave them below in the comments. Also, feel free to like, subscribe, any of that fun stuff. And until the next one, which will of course be level 6, I will see you all later. See everybody. Bye.